Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sherry, and this is In My Opinion. I am a psychic medium, and I wanted to thank all of my subscribers, my moderators, and my viewers. Before I get started, I want to give a special thank you to one of my subscribers, and I may say this name wrong, and if I do, I'm really sorry. Kishka, for bringing this case to my attention. Now, let's just get into the information that I have got in researching this 3-year-old baby girl. Let's get into her story. Her name is Arlene Pepion. She is 3 feet tall and weighs 31 pounds. She goes by the nickname Artie. She is only 3, and she went missing on April 22nd of 2021 from her home in northwest Montana, where she lived on a Blackfoot Indian reservation with her grandmother and 2 siblings. Her parents are Arbana and Aaron Pepion. There was no reason given as to why the children were living with their grandmother. However, many grandparents around the world are raising their grandchildren due to drug and alcohol problems. Poverty and addiction runs high on Indian reservations, as does depression and suicide. And that is because the land that the indigenous people are given by the white man years ago are in desolate areas where there are no jobs. They are basically segregated from the rest of the world, and I am going to get into all this in another video in November. November is National Native American Awareness Month. When Artie went missing, she was with a male babysitter, and I'm not sure why she needed a babysitter or if the male was a family member or not. But I do know the story the babysitter told was that they were down at the river and he was shooting his gun. The father says, as he points to the river, tells the reporter, and I quote, "They said this is where she went in," end quote. Now I have more questions. If you are babysitting, why would you go down where there is a lot of water? And why would you feel the need to practice shooting your gun? These are two, in my opinion, 2 big dangerous things you do not do, especially when you have the responsibility of taking care of any child. And in my opinion, I believe that she was shot. The search by non-members of the tribe only lasted 1 week. However, They are still searching, but now it is a recovery mission. They are pumping the water out of the river, but they have still not found this baby girl. The babysitter was arrested. He was charged with child neglect and child endangerment. And he is free out on bond. The parents and volunteers are still looking for Artie. And they did find her coat and one of her boots. And I can explain that an Indian land is so sacred to Native Americans. White men, their rules do not apply on what little land that the white men left us. But there is a second term Native American Federal Secretary of Interior. The first ever Native American female to become a congressperson. Deb Haaland. And I know this is giving all fellow Native Americans a great sense of pride and a great new hope that all Native Americans will actually have rights. Clean land, clean running water, someday. November is Native American Awareness Month. So please stick around to learn more about the indigenous people. And I received my information for this video from KRTV News and the Today's Show. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Take care of each other and yourself. Bye-bye.